Good afternoon. Welcome to Newark, New Jersey, where your Connecticut Polar Bears are taking on Ironbound in the Bears only game for the weekend. Last time these two teams met, I believe it was a 3-3 tie to finish up the game, so we'll see how it goes this time. Got a bit of a elevated position today, which is kind of nice. I've got Lane McGinnis out there with Braille Plord and Kaylee Culinary, Clara McKay, and Marcella Maurice taking the opening duties. No idea what the Ironbound roster is, but that's okay. Quick check, and away we go. Opening face-off goes the way of, let's see who picks it up, Ironbound. Bears find it. That'll be Maurice passing off, intended for Plord, taken away by Ironbound. McGinnis will send that far over. This, by the way, is the practice facility of the New Jersey Devils. And it'll be up to Reed Burley. No, Marcella Maurice, rather, to stop that. Did so ably. Ironbound wins the fight in the neutral zone. Shot, and it goes in for Ironbound. So perhaps not the start the Bears were hoping for. And we'll see if Myers, Gross, McLaughlin, Goddard, and Elkins can get one back. Face-off won by the Bears, ends up with Bess Elkins. Elkins will try to move it into the zone, not this time. Back up come the Bears. Bears have control over the puck. Back and forth, behind the net. That'll come from the point, blocked by Myers. Clock not running that entire time. So we still have 15 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock. We'll see how much they run it off for, if they run it off for anything. And so we'll have Malay, Peterson, Gingras out with McKay and Maurice. Maurice will send that around the boards. Come near McKay. McKay will feed it up to Peterson. Peterson will try to get that past the blue line. Ends up blocking the dump. And she has the puck. Over the blue line. Turns. Passes to herself. Sends it back. Hoping for a little billiard-style pass. Intended for McKay. And that'll be an offside call. Face off again. This time won by Ironbound. Across the ice, sent forward. Picked up by McKay. McKay will get that across the blue line. And it'll come to Peterson. Peterson bought it off. Puck goes high. At the blue line, Maurice stops it. Peterson comes back, and on comes Brielle Plord. Plord on the outside of the circle, past the goal line. Curls, looks, reverses, sends it. Wanted to get it to Culinary, gets knocked up high. And Godard will take that back from the point. So, Plord again, we'll try this for a second time. Just outside her reach. She gets it. Battle at the boards. Plord still fighting. Wanted to get it to McGinnis. McGinnis was prepared for the sweep. And it'll come at one of the Ironbound players' feet. And that will go very, very long, but it will be called an icing. Oh, there you go. Well, wonders never cease. So a live look at the Bears bench. Face off, won by Ironbound in their zone. Behind the net. Sends it forward. Elkins gets it forward to McLaughlin. McLaughlin turns. It's blocked by the stick of one of the Ironbound players and goes behind the goal line. Or below the goal line, rather. Elkins sending it back. Deep. Myers wanting to move that forward. Gets near Gross. Ironbound taps that off. And it'll come back. 1-2. Elkins moves it away. Gross has it. Move that across the ice, where it will be picked up by Abby Peterson. Peterson around the bottom of the circle. Pass in front, intended for Gross. Just off target. Ends up with Godard after it missed the net. Tapped away. Peterson. Round one. Turns. Looks. Swing and a miss. Ends up in the corner. McKay will fight for it there. Malay gets in the middle of that. Continues. So 12 and 13 in the middle of the scrum. McKay ends up with it, and we'll just do the same thing at the Verizon sign. Another battle, this time in the kitty corner. Fight in the circle. Maurice has it, moves it forward to Gingras. Gingras on a touch pass, gets it to Peterson. Peterson gets it across the blue line. Skate goes up in the air. We have a little soccer game for a second. She ends up with it still. Sends that long. Hits the goalie. Not a shot, just a dump. McGinnis there, Johnny on the spot. Turned that into a nice little shot on goal. Puck moved by Culinary back into Ironbound zone. By the way, clock showing 10:26:25 left as that puck gets passed. Bess Elkins. Gabby Godard will pick it up on the opposite side. No icing called. Ironbound not letting her have it. Pass to the center. Culinary moves it across the blue line. It'll be Godard again. Nope, Elkins. Never mind. Elkins moving through traffic. Past one, it's poked away. She still has a chance at it. Stick lift makes the puck end up with Ironbound. Gross pedaling. Pass to McLaughlin. McLaughlin will get that across the blue line, and we'll have another battle, this time in front of the Bears bench. Go back in the opposite corner and have a little foot race. Back to the center. McKay has it. Gross ends up in her feet, sends it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin will move forward. McLaughlin sends it around to the opposite side, intended likely for McLean Myers. Ironbound takes a shot, stopped by Reef Burley. So we'll have another face-off in front of the Bears net. 8:59 left in the period. Face-off won by Ironbound. Back to the point. They send it into the corner. Elkins there. Puck to the center. Poked by Peterson. She'll have a chance. Shot. Save. To Goddard. Goddard will send that long. We'll have a fight involving Millay, Peterson, and three of the Ironbound players. Ironbound comes up with it. Goddard. Back and forth, now below the goal line. Picked up by Ironbound. Millay there forcing the issue into the corner. Pass to the center. Gets away from her. Millay to Peterson. Peterson had it on the move. But the offside stops that, so we'll see where the face-off ends up. New set of forwards out for the Bears, by the way. It's McInnes, Plord, and Culinary. Having that taken away from her. Wasn't very nice. Ironbound. Through. Just for a moment. And the puck ends up back in Ironbound's zone. Centering pass almost went off a Polar Bear skate and in. Burley there making the stop. Now less than 7 minutes to go in this first period. Puck goes up in the sky. Myers sends it across the blue line, across center. Ironbound has it. And will send that across the neutral zone. For the moment, the puck is... Nope, now it's back in the neutral zone, so that's a moot point. Ironbound across to the point. Myers there interrupts the plan. Sorry, that's not Myers. That was Gross. That's Myers. There we go. She ends up with the puck. She'll backhand it. It'll be McLaughlin and Gross. Myers, slight miscue. But she compensates, and we'll try this all over again. This time Myers into the corner, wanted a centering pass to McLaughlin. Didn't quite work out that way. Darden Elkins out as the defenseman. Shot, save. Rebound fell to the ice, picked up by the Polar Bears. McLaughlin will move that across the blue line, and Gross will chase that. Buy time for the change. Out comes Malay, out comes Gingras. Peterson presumably out for Gross once she comes back to the bench. Burley makes the stop. 4:41 left in the first period. Score still stands 1-0 in favor of Ironbound. Registered shots, 7 Ironbound, 3 for the Polar Bears, according to the statistician. Peterson ends up with that. She'll move that down with the goal line. Ironbound will pick it up, send it back. Ironbound across the blue line, into the slot, diving. McKay pokes that away. Culinary read the pass. The puck just bounced in an inopportune angle for her. Plord moving forward. Pass to Culinary. Culinary on the shot. Save off the waffle board. Good read by Plord. Good shot by Culinary. Good save by the tender. Good hockey all around. Shot again. This time Plord caught the bounce off the block, sent it to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper stands strong. So Godard will be in a foot race with 22 for Ironbound. Elkins to McGinnis. McGinnis to Plord. Picked up by Ironbound. 22 again. Shot goes over the net. Almost bounced in front of the net. Planned or otherwise, it was a good move. Poked by Plord. Plord pushing. Dumps that off. Forwards will come back. Out comes Myers and her wings. People slipping all over everywhere. Maurice gets it out of the zone. Gross is looking for a touch pass, maybe get a little extra distance on it. McKay looking for an outlet. Tries to get it to McLaughlin. Gross will dump that into the zone. She and Myers will chase that down. Maurice toward the net, stopped before it could get there. Ironbound will send that long, and that'll come back as an icing. So a good amount of time of continuous play. Minute 37 left in the period. Malay on the face-off. Ironbound gets that back. He'll end up with Godard and Pastor. Ironbound on the move. Elkins blocked it, wanted to perhaps play a little basketball. She'll get around one and will move. Peterson ends up with a second, third effort. Shot low, going for her own rebound, trying to poke it in 5-hole. Goaltender dives on it. 1:02 makes the stop. Shots now even at 7 apiece. Ironbound on the stretch pass. Goddard on the tight coverage. And here we go again. Well, Peterson, no, not that time. Good stop, though. That'll go long. Gingras will chase that down. Peterson, Malay back. Take a little break. Under 30 seconds to go in the period. Goddard keeping that in the right direction for the Bears. Below the goal line. Reverse. Gets it to McGinnis. McGinnis will drag. Try again. Culinary in there in support. 7 seconds now. An Ironbound. Nope, that'll be Marie stopping that, and that'll end the period. So, after one, score stands 1 in favor of Ironbound. We'll be back in a minute. Welcome back. Second period set to begin. Same setup as before. McGinnis out with Plord and Culinary, just going in the opposite direction this time. Maurice, a diving zone save. Myers on the move. Myers, high slot, shot, blocked. Myers with Gross and McLaughlin. Bears win it. Elkins tries to take a shot toward the net. Myers immediately comes off. Out is Malay. Two-on-one pass in front. Stopped. Well, not stopped, but disrupted by Godard. Turning as guaranteed a shot as ever you're going to find into a nothing burger. Godard jamming her way through. McKay to Godard. Close, but Peterson fighting in front of the net, gets sent down. Gets back up as the puck goes below the goal line. So just want a little bit of that. Maurice wanted to get it to McKay. Peterson stays on. Gingras out now, fresh. A little bit of a disruption in the lines. Pass goes long, but the puck doesn't have enough energy to come back as an icing. Burley covers the puck even though it was on the backside of the net. 12-19, by the way. As it immediately cycles off. There we go. 12-19 with 8 shots apiece. Face off. Coming in front of the Bears net. Nearest us. Elkins passes that through the center of the ice. Risky pass that pays off. That'll go long. Plord will be out there to chase it. Elkins hits the stick of Plord. Plord drags around one, sends it off to McGinnis. McGinnis curls, looks for pass, sends it to Culinary. Sends a shot off to the right. Ironbound moving through. Plord in the back check. Godard. It's going to send that long, and that'll come back as an icing. Elkins tries to drag around one. Burley pokes it off to McLaughlin. McLaughlin trying to move that out of the zone. Gross. Wanted to move that forward. Ultimately, the puck ends up in the right place for the Polar Bears. Gross has it at the top of the circle. That's poked off. Takes a favorable bounce for Ironbound before getting picked up by Godard. Myers in the circle. Ironbound will send that long. Will it come back? And that'll be called an icing. So just off. Didn't hit Myers. And so we'll come back over to Ironbound zone. We'll see what comes of that. We'll have Peterson, Millay, and Gingras out with Godard and Elkins. Face off. Ultimately won by Ironbound, though just barely. Peterson, nearly getting hooked. Peterson to the back check, picked up by Elkins. Elkins will move. Millay looking for Peterson. Peterson tries to move that up. Ironbound has it for the moment. That will go across the blue line. Gingras was waiting. Plord out. McGinnis. Godard moved that across the ice, gets past her. Elkins forward to Culinary. Culinary up and over, and that'll be Plord chasing with Culinary. A little no thank you there from Ironbound. Elkins at the point. Move forward intended for Culinary. Back to the point. Picked up by Plord. Plord had it for a moment. Still. Once again. Plord, the once and future possessor of the puck. Elkins. Back to Plord. Plord all over this. Elkins. Myers. Myers shot off the blocker. Culinary behind the net wanted that. Myers again at the point, playing defenseman for a moment. That shot will be caught in the glove and play continues. Come back, Myers. Pass intended for Gross. Stopped by Ironbound for a moment. Peterson out. Goes back to Myers at the point. Myers sends it forward, ends up with Peterson. Peterson just loses an edge. Ironbound on the attempt. Does it go in? Is it saved? Burley stopped it. Black puck got lost in the black pads. Peterson picks it up. Move it. Gets it across to Gingras. Hard tape-to-tape pass. Gingras in the breakaway. Dodges around. It's loose. Nice save by the Ironbound keeper. Millay stops the breakout pass. Picks it up. Peterson off. Plord on. Plord manages to keep it moving in the right direction. And a little scuffle in front of the Bears net. Plord, nice edge work. Shot. Low and slightly away. Ironbound continues play. 6:44 left in the second. Goddard, billiard pass. Ends up with McKay. McKay forward, again to Goddard. Ends up with Plord. Plord's been out for a while. You think she'd be tired, but that motor still runs. .610 whistle blows for an icing. If you haven't noticed, a unique 3-door setup. Here you can see Culinary coming in that middle door. McInnes opting to ignore the nearest one. Myers takes a shot. Again, Myers lining up as a defenseman. 13 shots now for the Polar Bears to Ironbound's 10. An interesting combination. Malay out with McInnes and Gross. And Myers as a defenseman. But so far, hey, that worked. That'll be another icing call. Goddard looks to send one toward the net. I think it's blocked by somebody's stick. And offside. Around the circle. Ironbound. Trying to move it far point in the neutral zone. Centering pass blocked by Goddard. Goddard moves her player off. Will that come back as a penalty? Yes, it will. And the call. Let's see what they call it. Looks to be no signal. So tripping, hooking, interference, some naughty thing. So Bears have a chance at the PK line. Myers out with McKay. Peterson will take the face off, presumably. Yes. And Gingras. Ironbound wins that face off. Battle behind the net. Myers has it over to Gingras. Gingras wants to move it forward, intended for Peterson, and that'll come back as offside. Clock not running. Clock still not running. There we go. Now it's moving. So Ironbound getting an extended power play. The question is, will there be a runoff on the time? We'll find out. Shot ends up in the net. Clang. Burley, thanks for post. No runoff on the clock, it appears. You can see it's not running there, but okay, that's fine. Home field advantage. Back to the point. Ironbound will send that. Malay, looks like she got a piece of it, knocks it down. Burley poked that away before it turned into a shot. And Plord in the scrum. Back to the point again. Shot. Went high and over. Peterson wanted to perhaps knock it down. 7 seconds in the extended. That's blocked, and looks like we're going to have a power play going in the other direction. Presumably the call is for tripping. Again, no signal, but well, there you have it. Will the clock not run? We'll find out. Ironbound has that. Plord not giving up. Goddard has that. McGinnis will poke that long. It'll come back to the goalkeeper, so it does not end up as an icing. But it is frozen in her glove. So a minute 3. So we'll bring out Peterson, Gross, Gingras with Myers and McKay. Peterson wins the faceoff, gets it back to Myers. Myers will move it into the opposite corner. Peterson there wins the puck, gets it to Gross. Gross back to Myers. Myers from the point, blocks. Gross, the circle. Myers collects it, sends it back to Gross. Gross wanted to get it to Peterson. Myers will get called for a trip, and we'll go to 4-on-4. So we'll have 36 seconds of a 4-on-4, followed by 54 seconds, if I do my math right. Hockey math is hard. Yes, 54 seconds. "54 seconds of another power play for Ironbound." So might hockey for a little bit. We'll see what happens with more space. Peterson. Bears win the face-off. That'll go long. McKay. Backhand. Offside. Goddard changing out with McKay, so that'll be Elkins, Peterson, and Gingras. Godard to Elkins. Elkins moves it forward to Peterson. Puck ends up back with Elkins. 2-on-1. Little puck protection. Lots of collisions everywhere. Everybody seems okay. That's what's important. There you go. Rough game, hockey. 50 seconds left in the Ironbound power play. Peterson and Gingras come back. And we'll bring out Malay and Plord. Only one goaltender for each team, so if one of them goes down with an injury, it would be interesting to see what happens for the rest of the game. Ironbound shot off the, I think it was off the crossbar, not off the near post. Oh, battle there behind the net. Ironbound ends up with it, sends it up the rim. 30 seconds left in the power play. Elkins will send that long. Ironbound gets it, but not where they want it. Back to the neutral zone it goes. Plord looking to capitalize on the mistake. Godard has it. That'll come back, not offside. Malay. 7 seconds now with 47-6-5. And here we go. Power play is now over. Back to even strength. Myers is on the ice, staying out there. Comes in at the circle. That was her surging. Stops the shot. She'll pick it up as the puck comes on the right side of the blue line for the Polar Bears. Ironbound. A little flip up. From 5. Malay to Myers. Myers will move that. Almost took a bad bounce. 14 seconds now. Four, 3, 2, and that'll be the period. So after 2, a scoreless second, still 1-0 in favor of Ironbound. See you back for the third. Welcome back to the third. Bears are going to try to tie it up, maybe win it. Ironbound looking for an insurance goal. "16 minutes on the clock. McKay, Myers, forward to Culinary, just gets past her. Scrum battle. Ironbound ends up with it. McKay wanted to poke, takes it away for a second. Ironbound continuing to fight. Good effort by 28. McKay will send that back, picked up at the point by Ironbound. They'll move that toward the net. McKay stops it again. McKay to Plord. Plord just loses it behind her. Forward to Culinary. And we continue on. Myers hurrying that decision. Elkins behind the net. Picked up by Malay. Malay will move in the other direction. Ironbound sensing an opportunity. Gross. Moving somebody. And that'll come back as an icing. Gross, a converted defenseman. McGinnis will take the centering duties. Ironbound returning the favor. That may be a little payback for what just happened. Godard pushing, kicking, shoving, gets it across the red to the blue. Not taking no for an answer. Malay out. Elkins intended for Gross, but the puck was redirected. And the Ironbound player took an unfortunate tumble. Elkins. The call was that the puck was played, not intending to interrupt the shot. Burley taps it away, ends up with McKay. Tapped away from McKay, back to Ironbound. Ironbound will move that across the ice. Peterson, almost unopposed, forward to Gingras. Gingras on the move at the blue line. Wanted to get it to Peterson. Peterson got a piece of it, moves it into the neutral zone. No whistle? Okay. Oh, puck went out of play and nobody blew a whistle. So, well, there you have it. Ah, 11:57 remaining in the game. Shots even. Plord moves it around one, gets tripped, and no call. Myers across the ice. That blue line seems to be tripping up the Polar Bears. Ironbound back to the point. They look, shooting lane blocked. Burley Tried for a diving save, and they're calling it a goal. Well, there it is in the back of the net. So, 2 for Ironbound. Polar Bears will need to come up with a quick solution. Ironbound shot. Save. 11:09. Puck goes loose and goes long. Peterson will chase that down, but that's clearly coming back as an icing. That'll also come along, but does not have the juice. To Culinary. That'll come back to McKay. Bears regroup. Cross to Myers. Myers. And that'll be offside. Bears win the faceoff. Back to Goddard. Goddard forward to McLaughlin. McLaughlin into the zone. Elkins intended forward for Gross. Gross trying to hit a surging McGinnis. Gross will chase that down. Has it. Sends it over the rim. McLaughlin. Myers on the ice now. Goddard. Up the middle, puck loose, knocked away. Goddard. Gross. Malay. Down behind the goal line, 8.5 minutes. People getting up. 8 seconds in the pile recovery. Goddard. Long across the blue line. Gingras out. Malay. Fires, it ends up on the right side. Peterson now at the high slot. Turns, fires. She's knocked down. Puck loose. She's there. She took a shot, ends up and over through the center. She wanted that, poked away. McKay fires into the chest of the goalkeeper. 7:44. Good pressure by the Polar Bears there. Just didn't end up the way they wanted it to. McKay in the circle. Peterson shot. We'll do this all over again. Ironbound wins it, moves it up on the opposite side. They have it in the Bear zone. Pass, shot, glove save, Burley. 7:22. Ironbound back to high center, moves it. Malay. Shot from the point. Looking for a tip. Scramble. Bunch of firewood in front of the net. Shot up and over. Almost went in over Burley. Didn't though. Godard. Plord to Culinary. Culinary. Back to Plord. Burley save. Rebound goes into the pipe. Culinary almost gets it across the blue line. Interrupted. Ironbound sends it back. Puck. Plord on a little jump move. Those times where they practice that. Comes in handy. Behind the net. Ironbound looking to collect. McLaughlin interrupts it. Ironbound still manages to maintain control. Gross to McKay. Touch pass. Over to McGinnis. Just a collision. Gross to McLaughlin. McGinnis comes off the ice, out goes Malay. Malay gets that long. Puck spinning, presumably bleeding off some of its energy, which explains why it never made it all the way down. Plus the rough ice. Gingras and Peterson on the attack on the back check. Peterson will have it. Moves it across. No call on the trip. Peterson still manages to move it deep. Gingras will chase it down. Godard. Peterson calling for the puck. Gets it. Around one. Second shot, second effort. calling for a hook. Peterson gets the call, I think. Bears opting to change everybody? No, calling timeout. Four minutes. Gingras looking for the outlet. Myers stops it at the point. Set up Peterson. Sumner got to her just before she could make that move. .245 pass to Malay. Peterson back to Elkins. Elkins over intended for Culinary. Lord, good energy, gets it up to McKay. McKay gains the zone in just under 2 minutes. Malay. Malay had a chance at the wraparound, poked away at the last second. That tipped across the red line, no icing call on that. McKay, forward deplored. Goddard has it tapped away, McKay. for McGinnis. Less than a minute and a half. 83 seconds now. Gross. Back to McKay. That'll go up and over. Across the blue line, and it'll be a 2-on-1. Gross taking away the passing option. Ends up with Goddard. Goddard across. Ironbound trying to tie it up, bleed off as much time as they can get. Gross. Gross behind the net. Sends it up the boards. McKay in the fight. McGinnis will send that back. And that'll come as an icing with 33 seconds. So Bears will try to put one on the board with the last little ticks of the clock remaining. To the point, Ironbound shot, 13 seconds behind the net. Myers keeping it. Peterson was waiting for the shot, and that'll end the game. So, Polar Bears fall to Ironbound, 2-0. We'll see you again next weekend. Bears have a trip coming up to Massachusetts. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy a Sunday to sleep in and not listen to me yammer on about hockey. In the meantime, take care.